Good day to all of you. Beloved brothers and sisters, citizens of Sri Lanka, and all my dear Christian and Catholic brothers and sisters. First of all, I like to wish you all a very happy and holy Christmas celebration and all the blessings of the Lord in the new year to come. As I say these words, our thoughts go to Bethlehem, where the little baby was born in a manger. He could have been born in a palace because he was God's son, the Almighty One. But he chose to be born in a manger outside the noise and the clamor of the city of Bethlehem, where all those people had gathered for the census ordered by the Caesar. There was noise in the town, therefore nobody knew that this important birth was taking place under their very noses without their knowing it. He was born in a manger in a rock cave found under the city of Bethlehem. There was no one to visit him except the poor shepherds. He had no kingly comforts, even though he was the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He was wrapped in swaddling clothes, and his mother Mary and foster father Joseph were the only protectors around. In this humble abode he was born, but then he lived a very powerful life, a life completely dedicated to love and charity, showing us how to love one another. He lived his entire life in total self-denial until he died on that cross. Therefore, there is an intimate link between the humility that he shows in his birth and the humility that he shows at his death. All of these show us that we as Christians, as disciples of Christ, cannot enjoy Christmas, the moment of this great act of self-denial being enacted in Bethlehem, selfishly. We have to celebrate Christmas as a manifestation of that call to love one another that Jesus addressed to us. He said, "Love one another as I have loved you." Therefore, all Christians, including my dear Catholic brothers and sisters, celebrate Christmas. Let us celebrate Christmas with dignity, with joy, but not with the tendency to accumulate wealth and comforts around us in an egoistic fashion. Let us share what we have with the others, especially with the poor. There are many people in this country today who are very poor. In fact, peace and stability in the world has been threatened by the war in the Ukraine and Russia battling it out, and in Israel against the Palestinians, another struggle there, and the situation in the world is unstable. The situation in Sri Lanka is also extremely painful to our people. There is complete disorder, no discipline, no rule of law in this country. There is a lot of corruption, and our poor people have increased in numbers so that there are more people suffering than enjoying their life. It is a very sad situation. It has been made to deteriorate by our rulers through intrigue, through lack of application to their tasks, lack of love for the country, and all of this has resulted in a terrible situation for our people. And therefore, this Christmas, I would appeal to you to very specially concentrate on helping the poor. If there is any family in your neighborhood who is unable to fend for themselves, I appeal that you look after them, that you help them. Give them a good meal on Christmas Day. Invite them to your homes. Give them presents, not in an undignified manner, but in a dignified manner, treating them as your equals. And also at the same time, I would like to say that I appeal to all the parish fathers to organize Christmas sharing campaigns in their parishes. Help every single family that is in need, irrespective of his religion or race or language. Treat them with dignity and organize programs of help so that they will have at least a decent meal on Christmas Day. Having said all of this, I once again reiterate my best wishes to you and wish you a very happy and a holy Christmas and a blessed and prosperous New Year. Goodbye.